All right, today we're riding in a Waymo. Now, Waymo is an amazing way to basically pay UberX prices, but to ride home in a Jaguar. So let's take a look at all these cameras and sensors. We're even going to go in front of this, taking our lives into our own hands. A little bit crazy. Here, and you can see it's even greeting Omar Aloha, dude. Super cool, super fun. Let's check out, I think we've got all of it now. So let's hop in. Ready? All right.
Hey there, Omar Aloha.
Hey there. See, it even knows our name. Should we start our ride? Or should we put on our seatbelt first? All right, we have a greeting for Omar Aloha. Should we start it now? All right, let's go.
Heading to AC Hotel Phoenix Biltmore. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened. For any questions, press the call support button to speak with a rider support agent.
Now what's cool here is that you can actually pick your music. We're gonna turn off the music though. We don't need spinal cords, whatever that is. So as you can see, nice car. I think you could probably comfortably fit 4. It is the Jaguar it's the electric Jaguar, which I believe is the I-Pace, which is actually a really comfortable car. And I think it'd be great if you have suitcases. You could probably even fit a couple sets of golf clubs back there if you tried. Now you'll see up here, you have your speakers, and these are the speakers that make announcements when you get in the car, and of course all the apparatus that we showed when we get in. There's more of those there. I think this car is filled with all sorts of interesting things. Let's see if we can make it a little bit cooler though, right? Hope you guys can help me. Temperature? Oh, it wasn't too hard, was it? Go to 68. That's pretty good. Now, one of the cool things I was looking at here, there's actually a way that you can contact somebody for support.
Oh, she's in there! You trust that?
I do! It's so much fun!
Oh my god! We love them. They're cool, yes. I never rode one, he has.
It's definitely worth it.
I've never seen it before.
I didn't either, so I wanted to check it out.
They're better than Ubers, right?
It is. I'm putting it on YouTube.
They're better than Ubers. Oh, wow.
Check it out. I see ya. So there you go. Still pretty popular, and wow, you know, you can ride in all sorts of livery cars and not get that kind of response. So that was fun. We made some new friends. I always loved it, and we learned we can open the windows without too much in the way of consternation. So far this has been pretty smooth. We're just about 3 minutes into the ride, and we have another 16 minutes. So here we are. As you can see, we are in Scottsdale, leaving Old Town Scottsdale and going up or out on Camelback Road. We're going west towards Phoenix, towards the Biltmore area. Now, this is a fun area of town, and definitely worth checking out. Pretty much anything you want is over here in terms of restaurants or bars or shopping or whatever. There's even a cool canal and some, I think there's condos, you name it. So what else do we have? We've gone through music. There is even a way that you could pull over if you wanted to, and there's a support feature, which let's read about that a little bit. I saw this. So let's read through the rules and support. Buckle up properly. Okay. Bring your own car seat. I don't know if they make my size, but we'll check it out later. Use seatbelt. Okay. Watch for cyclists. That seems like a good idea. Call helpful humans. Okay, so that's the support feature. And tell us about your ride. All right, I think we can do most of those things. I don't think we're going to need to call any helpful humans. Now, one of the interesting things is the sort of trust in Waymo and other autonomous vehicles. And I can say I've done a couple of Waymo rides. Granted, we are here where, you know, the roads are pretty wide. We're not in a congested area with a lot of bikers or pedestrians or turns or so forth. But I'll tell you, I feel no less safe than I would for, you know, riding in any car. In fact, if anything, I feel a little bit more safe because here, our driver has definitely not lacked sleep. Oh, there's another Waymo driving right by. There it goes. All right, so as you can see, there's more than one of them around here. I actually think it's a great value and comfortable ride. No irritating air fresheners or driver that insists on talking on their cell phone or music. So let's just enjoy the ride back a little bit, huh? We're looking at Camelback Mountain here. I think that's Camelback Mountain. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Probably one of the few times in the world you're going to get smoked by a Toyota Prius. But I do think Waymos actually follow all of the traffic rules here. So, which is interesting from a safety perspective, but as you can see, a few drivers pulling around us. So, we have about 11 minutes left on the clock. I will say, coming from the home of Omar Aloha, dude, the roads in Phoenix are really to be admired. I think they have, obviously, good public works and infrastructure funding. But, importantly, they also don't have salt trucks and the freeze-thaw cycle that we do in the Midwest and in the Northeast. So this is actually very relaxing, comfortable ride. Really doesn't get much easier than this. Oh, I wish they had a honk the horn feature. We are getting some looks today. Nice to see a good amount of water there too. believe we've passed back into Phoenix, into the Biltmore neighborhood. In fact, yeah, you can see that from the signs. And I love some of these older ranches and the neighborhood around here. It's really what a lot of it used to be like before it got very built up. But yeah, super nice. You can also see we have an election cycle coming. I've seen plenty of signs going up and down Camelback Road. So you'll also see a lot of new apartments. And this is Tarbell's restaurant. There's a restaurant, tavern, and wine shop, as well as golf and a breakfast place. Really great place to go. Definitely check it out if you have a chance. Very nice people, very good food, great drinks, and good location too. The Kagan's restaurant, also a good spot to go right around here.
Almost there. Don't forget your phone, keys, or bag.
I will not do that. However, I think we're going a little bit of a long way here. Most drivers probably would have turned before. So I think Waymo might be just a little bit lost, or maybe we're doing this, I don't know, is this a legal UE? Check it out. Yeah, that works. Oh yeah, pulled around that car, pulling out a little bit too far. Good job, Waymo. I'm putting some a few extra bucks on your tip for you. One other nice thing I'll tell you about Waymo, I do not believe that they use surge pricing, largely because I think we're human beta testers. But as I said, I think it's really nice, and I would definitely recommend it. I give it a good 5 stars. So we're just about here. We haven't run over anything or anyone.
You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
I sure will. Thanks, Waymo. All right, we'll see you. Look at all those cameras, all that fun stuff. I was gonna walk in front, but I think we've already taken our lives into our own hands. So we'll leave it at that. We'll watch Waymo go away. Check it out another day. Hey, thanks for riding with us.